Compound is a low-ranking digital currency that is currently worth 59.91 and belongs to the class of mineable coins. It has a market capitalization of 466.847, 111. In a big way, over the past couple of years, cryptographic currencies like Compound have built up areas of strength in the global financial world and are now being traded like traditional resources like stocks, commodities, and foreign currencies. Forex in a sort of huge way. A few institutional financial backers even sort of consider crypto as a productive supporting instrument against the taking off expansion and the disturbances in the worldwide economy, which in a real sense is very huge. Retail financial backers and merchants are especially keen on digital currencies, for example Comp, since this is ostensibly the most open monetary market where various resources generally have the potential for 100x to 1000x increases in a somewhat truly brief timeframe. In an essentially large manner, these profits in a real sense are out of reach in especially different business sectors, which is the justification for why most moderate financial backers by and large are cautiously enhancing their current portfolios with digital currencies like Compound, while the groundbreaking ones commit a huge piece of their especially money to this quickly creating resource class, or so they generally thought. At this really specific intersection, the endeavors of all market members carried the cost of Compound to the level at 59.91 where it right now sits. In an unpretentious manner, as currently referenced, Comp is a low-position cryptographic money since it by possesses the 68th spot in worldwide cryptographic money rankings. The metric isn't completely set by multiplying the practical current cost by the market capitalization of the computerized resource, because the market capitalization of the computerized resource remains at 400,668 for 71,11. The meaning of this boundary will be made clear later in a subtle way. Our cost expectation calculation is set up so that it constantly checks both the value of the position and the market capitalization of the COM. Our calculation is also based on real, verifiable information, which is important for a correct assessment of both the current and expected market structure, as well as its current and future direction, which is a very big deal. Below, you'll find key excerpts of this real information so you can understand where the Compound market is going. Recently, on August 9th, Comp really was valued at 65.68 at the end of 2 trading meetings. Remember that cryptocurrency is traded every day, so each trading meeting usually ends at 12 p.m. In a simple way, the price change over that time period added up to 4.78%. 7 days earlier, on August 10th, Compound was traded at 70.61 at the end of a trading meeting, showing a 0% price change from the day before. Sort of is 5.67 miles away from where it is now. The combination of this information with the analysis of the lost outline on different time periods, preferably ones that are longer than 4 hours, should give you a good idea of the current situation on the Comp market and how it has been changing. However, this is just a small sample of how much information our algorithm filters as the day goes on and sorts out. The cost of Comp and the values of CFIX are not the only things we look at when trying to predict the cost of most things in a huge way. The market capitalization of a cryptocurrency is another important measure that helps traders figure out how popular it is and what its future prospects might be, which is a very important thing. It's also used to figure out how much demand a Compound has on the whole cryptocurrency market, so that big purchases can be made. The method for figuring out the market capitalization is kind of simple. At the time of writing, the market capitalization of Comp stays at $466,847,111, making it the 68th largest coin on the digital money market. Most people thought that on August 9th, Compound's market capitalization was $511,725,355, but it was actually $549,923,863, which was higher than what most people thought. A month ago, on August 11th, the actual amount of capital flowing into this market was $492,340, which was less than what most people thought. Most digital currency investors sort of follow the rule that a cryptocurrency's market capitalization also shows how risky it is and how well it can handle disturbances, which are common on this very unpredictable market. The fundamentally greatest stock of compound is 10,000,000 comp. The especially all-out supply of combat present generally remains at 10,000 coins, or so they generally thought. The circling supply of the digital money under audit really is 7,792,832 comp. This compound cost forecast golden T essentially be extremely finished without the outline of the exchanging volume available inquiry, since it has the exceptionally metric utilized by practically all cryptographic money brokers to fundamentally affirm the strength of the pattern and the reasonability of a market move, or so they fundamentally thought. For example, on the off chance that the breakout to the potential gain generally is happening on the rear of the kind of low exchanging volume, there really is a high likelihood that this move is unreasonable and would in every practical sense bring about a bullish snare by and large in spite of prevalent thinking. Hence it is critical to truly dissect the buy and large past and the ongoing exchanging volume of comp request to in a real sense comprehend whether this market has a fundamental strength which is very huge over the course of 24 hours. The trading volume on the compound market was reported to be 121.1147586 as of August 9. 7 days earlier, on August 10, comp had a trading volume of 211.559725. And the average daily trading volume on that market was 216.069776. Bitcoin price prediction as bears pull BTC down to $29,000 level. Where is BTC going next? Recently, Bitcoin has stayed above $29,000, which could be a good sign, but it hasn't hit $30,000 yet. It has been trading between $28,900 and $29,280, which shows how unsure the market is. Notably, people who own a lot of Bitcoin are selling less, which could mean they think its value will go up in the future. The recent rise in Bitcoin's value may be related to PayPal's release of PayPal USD, PYUSD, a new digital currency. This global payment company has joined the world of cryptocurrencies by making PYUSD, which is built on Ethereum technology and made to keep its value stable. This is a big deal because it's the first time that a major bank has made its own stable digital currency. This change could change how people think about cryptocurrencies, which could help Bitcoin's value go up. Changes to Bitcoin ETFs, what they mean for the price of Bitcoin and investor interest. The CEO of ARK Invest, Cathie Wood, thinks that the SEC might take longer than expected to accept their Bitcoin ETF. Wood says that the SEC could possibly accept multiple Bitcoin ETFs at the same time. This would help to balance the demand, which is worth about